You know, alignment is everything. Keeping the ball straight is a huge part of why the ball goes in or why it doesn't. To keep the ball straight, our body must be straight. To keep our body straight, our feet must be pointed toward the goal. They must be straight. And there must be balance there. Your feet are the beginning of your power source, and we got to have equal power coming up through the body. You can't have it offset or it's going to throw you out of alignment. Now, there are two ways to set your feet. One is in a hop, the other one is in a 1-2. When you're in the game, you're moving at various speeds and various angles. You need to get your feet square and balanced and pointed toward the goal before you take your shot. Now, there are only two possible ways to do that. One of them is the hop, the other one is the 1-2. Let's first take a look at the hop. Some coaches call it a jump stop, a 2-foot jump stop. The reason is you're actually going to jump, get some air under your feet, and land with both feet hitting the ground at the same time, square, underneath you. It's a good all-purpose way to land square and balanced. Even moving at an angle, it allows you to turn and square while you're in the air. It allows you to pull the ball into your shot pocket, all while you're in the air. The only drawback I see to the hop is that air time that you take to get your feet under you, to point them to the goal and get square, might give the defense a chance to react and challenge your shot. The other way to get your feet set is the 1-2. It doesn't have the disadvantage that a jump stop or a hop has. It doesn't have the air time that takes a split second more to get the shot off. It looks like this. If I'm coming straight into the goal, let's say I'm dribbling with my right hand, my left foot stops my momentum, my right foot steps right up under me, I'm square, I'm balanced, I'm pointed to the goal, I'm ready to take my shot. If I'm coming in with my left hand, my right foot breaks me, my left foot steps up, shoulder width apart, square, pointed to the goal. The only disadvantage to the 1-2 is that if I'm traveling at a high rate of speed, maybe a speed dribble, and I got to come to a stop to take my shot, it's kind of hard to keep your balance doing this 1-2. That's where you're going to have to use the jump stop, the hop. When coming in at an angle, the 1-2 is used to break me, to stop me, and to pivot and square up. Foot moves right up under my shoulder, pointing to the goal. Nice advantage when I'm coming in with my strong hand, with my shooting hand. This foot breaks me, and the dribble is right here, okay? When I pivot to square up, the ball is coming right up my shot line. Just ride the momentum of that dribble right up its shot line, and you can get a very quick shot off. When coming in from the left side, my weak hand, my right foot, the inside foot, breaks me, and I pivot and square up. Just one problem. The ball is nowhere near my shot line. So my left hand, rather than reach over and grab the ball and bring it in here, I want to be efficient and smooth and quick and deceptive. I want this hand to become a pickup hand. I want it to bring it to my shot line. So I stop, pivot, square up, it comes to my shot line, I take my shot. Now, let's look at some basic examples of the hop and the 1-2. When running down the court at full speed, you're going to need both feet to bring you to a balanced stop. You will use a 2-foot hop. Anytime there's a skip pass or some long cross-court pass that gives you time to get under the pass and point your feet to the goal, you can catch these skip passes in a 2-foot hop. The quickest way to get off a shot in a pull-up jumper is to use a 1-2. When you've made a penetrating move and then you've hopped back to create some space to get your shot off, you'll want to land in a 2-foot hop square to the go. When you've split 2 players on your last dribble, a long hop in the air, you'll want to use a 2-foot hop to land square and balanced. When you're moving east and west on the court so that your shoulders are not square to the go, in fact, your inside shoulder is to the go, you'll want to use a 1-2 so that you can pivot square to the go. Sometimes you're flaring away from the ball and away from the go and catching a pass. You're actually moving backwards. You'll want to land in a 2-foot hop to ensure balance. The next 2 parts are building blocks in training yourself how to shoot from a hop or a 1-2. I've seen players of all ages who could shoot either from a hop or a 1-2, but not both. If you're one of those players, you may be hindering yourself from getting a shot off quickly with good balance, particularly if you're using a 1-2 when you should be using a hop, or vice versa. So if you're having trouble with the 1-2 or the hop and you want to train your feet, then train your feet with the following steps. Do everything that you see the following players do step by step. Once you've got it down where it's comfortable, then all you need to work on is speed. Once you've reached game speed, you're ready to do it in a game. To train yourself to catch and shoot out of the hop, you're going to step with your left foot, spin yourself a pass, jump, catch in a hop, take your shot. I'm also going to train my right leg. I'm going to jump off of my right leg, get some air under my feet, catch in a hop and shoot. Now I have to train myself to catch and shoot from an angle. So I'm going to spin myself a pass from this angle. I'm going to jump off my inside leg, my left leg, square in the air, catch and shoot. I also have to train myself from this angle. So I'm going to jump off of the inside leg again, my right leg this time. I'm going to square in the air, catch and shoot. Now, to train yourself to shoot in a hop off of the dribble, we're going to take a couple of easy dribbles in with my right hand. I'm going to jump off of my left, catch in a hop, take my shot. I've also got to train my left hand, so I'm going to take a couple of easy dribbles in, jump off of my right leg, catch in a hop, and shoot. Now, train yourself to shoot from an angle off of the dribble in a hop. I'm coming in with my right hand. I'm going to jump off of my left leg, inside foot, square in the air, pick up the ball, put it in my shot pocket, all in the same motion. I've got to do the same thing coming in from this angle. Ball's in my left hand. I'm going to jump off of my right leg, square in the air, pull the ball in the shot pocket, all at the same time, take my shot. The first step in training the 1-2 is to put the ball in the shot pocket, the shot chamber, step back with the right foot, and step up. Once you've trained your right foot, you want to train your left as well. Ball in the shot pocket, step back with the left, step up. Now we're going to train you how to catch a pass in the 1-2. Instead of saying 1-2, I'm going to use left, right, or right, left to designate which foot comes first and which foot comes second. So I'm going to spin a pass in front of me, and I'm going to left, right, catch the pass and shoot. I'm then going to train my other foot by spinning a pass, step, right, left, catch, and shoot. Now we've got to train ourselves to come in at an angle and catch a pass and shoot in the 1-2. So I spin myself a pass, and I step, and I square up, catch, square up, and shoot, left, right. Then I got to train the other way. So I'm going to spin myself a pass. It's going to be right, left. Right, square up, left, take my shot. Now let's train ourselves to shoot in the 1-2 off of the dribble. We already know how to step back and step up. We're going to do the same move. Step back, but put down a dribble with our right hand, step up and shoot. Now we've got to train our left leg. So we're going to step back with our left, put the dribble down with our left hand, step up, pop up and shoot. Our next step is to coordinate our steps, and that's done by just taking a couple of easy dribbles and finish with a left-right and take your shot. But we're going to put the ball in the left hand now as well. Ease in there with a couple of dribbles and right, left, take my shot. Now let's train ourselves to come in at an angle with the ball in our right hand. So I'm going to finish in a left-right. So here I come, left, I'm going to square up with my right, but remember I'm going to ride this dribble up the shot line as I square up, get off a quick shot. Now to come in from this angle, the ball's in my left hand, I'm going to finish in a right-left. So here it comes, right, and as I square up with my left hand's going to be my pickup hand to the shot line, square up, take my shot.